Hey guys, welcome back to another Pokemon League Sound Theories. Today we got a lot to go through, including Pokemon Day, which is out in 11 days. So if you do enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. 98% of people who watch these videos aren't subscribed, so please subscribe, it really helps out. We are trying to hit 5,000 by the end of the year, and alright, we just get straight into it. So we're going to start off with Centro Leaks, and a new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game could possibly be coming soon. So the copyright text for Spike Chunsoft has been found in the files for new Pokemon, for the hashtag Pokemon Together website, which we'll go into in a second, could hint at an announcement during Pokemon Day. And I don't do coding at all, but you can see quite clearly that certain parts say Spike Chunsoft, which is really interesting because I haven't played the Pokemon Dungeon game in time. This person doesn't want one. No thank you. I do not like the Mystery Dungeon games. The idea is fun, but god, I despise the gameplay. Ever since I enjoyed DX, I hope so. Some people want, some people don't. That'll be insane if true. I was playing RTDX the other day because I felt like it had been too long since a Mystery Dungeon game. I was wishing for another. Maybe my prayers will be answered. So it seems like the majority is yes, they want it. If this is a new Mystery Dungeon game, I'll cry. Ever since the first Mystery Dungeon remake for the Switch, my number one want was a direct is for a new Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon is one of my favorite games of all time. Blah 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 blah. I haven't played the Mystery Dungeon game since the DS one, so I wouldn't be too bothered with that. Would I play it? I might play it, I might stream it, you never know. But that is the first story for today, the fact that we could be seeing the new Mystery Dungeon game, which kind of goes on to the next story as well. But before we get on to the next story, we are going to look at the new Pokemon Together website, which is for Pokemon Day. And I think this is a really cool idea that Pokemon are doing. So obviously, Pokemon Day celebrates every year, 27th. And this Pokemon Day, trainers from around the world will come together to celebrate their love for Pokemon. Become part of the experience by sharing your Pokemon memories with the hashtag Pokemon Together for a chance to be included in an interactive mosaic here on Pokemon Day. Check back 27th to celebrate Pokemon Day together. That is all we are getting. I mean, it's just like nice little pictures of people playing Pokemon. Realistically, I mean, I don't know what to expect. Unfortunately, I won't be entering this because I don't have any cool Pokemon pictures. I don't have any cool anything to do with Pokemon really. I got a few Pokemon jumpers and stuff like that, which I quite like, but you know, nothing too extravagant when it comes to Pokemon. Surprisingly, I could do a picture with my graded cards, but you never know. But this is the website. I think it's quite cool. Unfortunately, you can't press the Pokeball in the middle. That would have been cool to open something up. But this is the website for Pokemon Day. I think it's quite a cool little website. I thought it'd be worth just showing. Moving on over to Soul Silver Art, and we are getting their opinion on, well, Mystery Dungeon. So first off, they did tweet down here a short but important and relevant topic today for Pokemon Day, or at least for 2023. I think it's safe to say that there will be at least one major spin-off announced. Riddler Coup used the plural 2023 projects every time, meaning that there could be more than just one DLC, one project coming this year. I lost where I am now. Coming this year. This could be a new mobile spin-off game, or even that the DLC packs are separate projects, but the way he speaks about it makes me think that these are bigger, more important projects, like a whole new Pokemon spin-off for the game for the Switch. But who knows? All I know is that they're excited. So here's some pictures of Riddler Q, his Twitter, saying 2023 projects are so cool. Saw people unrealistic expectations for 23 projects. A lot of them are, yeah, and some of them who are restricted by former dead ones. Nope, 23's project started for a while, info is everywhere, and our team is all riddled on 23 projects. So it is quite interesting, but this is what Soul Silver Art has to say about it. And with that being said, I don't really like spin-offs like Mystery Dungeon, Detective Pikachu, Quest, Snap, etc. I instead hope that it could be a brand new spin-off idea, more like Stadium, Colosseum, Gale of Darkness, Conquest, BR. I can't remember what BR, but we'll move on. Etc. Less puzzles and more close to mainline Pokemon. I know we can't get mainline Pokemon games all the time, but that's the style I personally enjoy. That and new Pokemon designs. Even Go, I played for like a day and never touched it again, and I hated Let's Go. I know it's mainline. Pokken is a weird middle ground, but I'll be so disinterested with Diamond and Pearl 2 or Mystery Dungeon. I guess that's what DP means. Diamond Pearl. I could be wrong. Or Mystery Dungeon. Never played Ranger, so I'm not sure about that one. They don't like Pokemon spin-offs. I think Let's Go should be a spin-off. Personally, I don't think it should be part of mainline story games. And I think if it's a spin-off, it's probably one of the better ones. I haven't played, so if we look at all these, I haven't played any of them, actually, which is quite controversial. I never played XD Gale Darkness. I never played Conquest. I never played Colosseum, nor did I ever play Stadium 2. They were a little bit before my time. I was born in 2003, and these games are probably around 20 years old now. So, you know, I never really had the chance to play on the Nintendo 64, for example, which is what this is on. Or, you know, I never really had the chance to play on the GameCube, which is what this would be on, or once again the GameCube for this as well. I had a chance to play Conquest. That was actually what the time I would have been playing them, but never caught my eye, which is unfortunate. But what I'd love a new Pokemon spin-off game. We haven't had one. I think last year was the first time we hadn't had one, and then what new ones are a bit naff. Like Pokemon Go was good. I think it was good. I still play a little bit. Play with people in work because I surprisingly have a job. And I've never at all played like the cafe game. I think that was a bit stupid. But it's more of a parents game. That is like it is quite interesting. Moving on over to Cerebi now, and the next Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Terra Raid event has been announced, focusing on Garchomp and Sylveon runs from the 17th tomorrow through to the 19th. I don't think they are going to be the 7-star. Oh, that's a terrible picture. They're not going to be 7-stars. This is obviously a fairy type. This is going to be a ground type. So they don't actually change Terra types either. So it's a bit of a boring one. I would have liked a new 7-star. I don't think I haven't done the 7-star for a while. So I would have liked a new 7-star. But I thought we're not going to spend too much time on this one. That's the next one. Starts tomorrow. Data information. Next, we've got Osliv tweeting out a Pokemon Day bingo. Which is quite interesting actually, I won't lie to you. I'm going to go through these and basically say would I like them, would I not like them, do I think it's a good idea, blah 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 blah, can I see it happening? And I thought this was just a really cool thing. This isn't actually anything to do like any leaks or anything, this is just what they think and what they want to see happen. So Pokemon Sleep, can we see that happening? It's been in the works for a while now. I wouldn't mind seeing it happening. I don't have a problem with Pokemon Sleep. I wouldn't use it. I'd probably use it once, and you know, it depends if it's cheap or if it costs anything. Probably not at all. Pokemon Sleep, would I like to see it? I don't really care. Can I see it happening? There's been some developments in this, so I can't see it happening personally. I'm guessing like the games. So there's quite a few games. I'm guessing these are ports. So like basically playing Fire Red, Leaf Green on the Nintendo Switch. No. Can I see it happening? Would I really care? No. Like I know it's some people's favorite games. Would I care? Not really. I won't lie to you. Spheal. I'd like to see if there's something to do with Spheal. I like Spheal. Got a shiny Spheal. My pink boy. Pokemon Crystal. I'm pretty sure we know it's coming as a port. So that's I mean, yeah, sure. I wouldn't play it. Like I know like a lot of people like the old games. I've got Heart Gold, Soul Silver, so that does me for Johto. I'd love to see Johto Let's Go, but we'll go on to Legacy at the bottom. But Scarlet and Violet DLC, yes, we will see this. Yes, I would love to see it. There's nothing else really to it. That'll probably cost about 30 quid for 2 DLCs, which is absolutely fine. Get on with it. Play it. Love it. Is that the cafe mix game? Don't care at all. Don't even want to see it. Not my type of game. That's the game I was on about earlier, like a mum game. A random remake, I can't see that happening at all. Maybe oh well, you know, maybe like a Mystery Dungeon remake, maybe new Mystery Dungeon game though. Yes, I could see that happening because of the leaks. But when it comes to the remake, maybe a Colosseum remake, something along those lines. No, I can't see it happening. A montage of all mainline series games? No, I can't see that happening at all. Like we haven't got an important. It's not an important Pokemon Day this year. Pokemon Masters EX, don't care. Move on. Yellow port, sure. I got it on my DS. I don't really know what else to say. I don't think it'll happen. Will I really care? Not at all. Master Ball, I'm guessing, is just a free slot. Ruby and Emerald, same again as the other two. Well, the free, sorry. Don't really care. Can I see it happening? No. But then with Crystal coming on, potentially, you never know. You never know. Mega Evolutions, but not in Scarlet and Violet. I don't see what they'd be in then. Maybe. Depends on what they. I can't see them pumping anything though, so no. Think about it now. No. New Battle Simulator game? No, not at all. The Battle Simulator games were good when we had 2D because you were 3D Battle Simulators and it was really cool, but now we're in 3D Pokemon. There's no point in having a Battle Simulator game when you can just play normal Pokemon now in 3D. Pokemon Unite, don't care, move on. Pokemon Gold and Silver, sure, once again, sure. I'm not a big fan of the old Pokemon games because obviously my first games were around the Diamond and Pearl, Heart Gold, Soul Silver sort of era. So like, I like the coloured ones. I can see what's going on and stuff like that. And I'm not too big of a fan of like the black and white. Pokémon Tournament 2, I'm not going to give opinion, don't have much of an opinion on it. Pokemon, was it Red and Blue? I mean, sure, why not? Once again, same with the other ones, not really going to carry on with it. Like, yeah, some people would buy it, so I don't see why not. Emerald version, same again, people would buy it. Probably buy that one over the rest of them. I wouldn't mind playing Emerald, I'd probably buy that one. Announcement of an announcement. Yeah, that sounds something about that they do. Pokemon Day. Come back in 2 months' time and we're going to have this massive announcement. I can see that happening. Pokemon Stadium, I would love to. I've never played Pokemon Stadium. I hope that's support. I would get that. Let's Go Johto, please. Please, I beg. I want to play Let's Go Johto so bad. I hope it's in development. I beg it's in development. I beg. I just beg. Because they want that, I'm going to give it a like as well. I beg, personally. And a new spin-off of some kind. Yeah, sure. I would be quite interested. Hopefully that they can, like, push the Let's Go into, like, the spin-off sort of games. Because you can carry on with the mainline games. Without the hate for Let's Go as much. Because I enjoyed Let's Go. I know some people didn't, but ultimately that's what people... it's people down to opinion. But that is everything. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.